Hi, this is Lucia with The Art of Love. Today I have success stories from people who manifested a text from their ex after watching my video titled How to Manifest a Text from Your Ex. I thought that this would be inspirational if you haven't tried the technique yet, or even if you have and it didn't work for you, maybe it will inspire you to try it again. So if you're looking for that video, I will be putting a link to where you can listen to it, or you can search on YouTube for How to Manifest a Text from Your Ex, The Art of Love. Make sure you get The Art of Love, otherwise you'll get someone else's video on how to manifest a text from your ex. We don't want that now, do we? All right, so let me go through these. There's quite a lot. I was really surprised at how many people were successful, because I wasn't sure, right? I mean, I knew it had worked for me, but was it going to work for other people? And indeed, it was. Okay, the first one says, "This totally worked. He texted me last night in the middle of my prayers of releasing him and letting him go. He's coming to see me tonight at my job. This is exactly what I meditated on seeing. My ex coming to see me at my job. Amazing. I'm so stunned right now." Next, "Hey, believe it or not, this actually works." Yes, I believe it. "I received a message 2 hours ago after a little over 5 months of no contact. This is crazy. I'm stunned." That's great. 5 months of no contact, you do the meditation, the intention, and boom, 2 hours later you hear from them. The next one, "I did this when I saw the video 2 days ago and I ran into my ex tonight. I cannot lie. I was skeptical of this video." Everyone was skeptical, I'm sure. But it did happen. It didn't happen the way I thought it would, but I ran into my ex for the first time since the breakup. Next one, 6 days strong, no contact. Did this meditation and she texted and called the next day. Didn't respond to the texts or answer any of the calls. Day 7, no contact. She texted me saying sorry for how she's making me feel, assuming I'm in a bad place, but I'm not. Good for you. Next one is short and sweet. "Tried today, worked 9 hours later." That's fantastic, because I said it will work within 48 hours, and this person had success 9 hours later. The next one, "I used this technique and my ex didn't contact me directly, but 24 hours later, she reached out to a mutual friend to find out what I was up to." Next, "Oh my God, I can't believe I'm typing this, but I did the manifestation and ran into my ex yesterday at the store. I said hello and he greeted me with a side hug," also known as the one-armed hug, "and peck on the cheek." The next one, "Wow, I was skeptical, but it worked. Woke up to texts and missed calls." Good. Next, "It totally works after a week." So this person, it took a little longer for them. "I'm no contact for 62 days. When she got in touch with me, I asked her out. Hopefully it will work so we can rekindle our love." Next, "Wow, this does work. I mean, don't know if it will work for everyone depending on how your relationship ended, but in my experience, I tried this 2 nights ago and I received a text message from my ex last night. The conversation lasted almost 45 minutes with back and forth texting. Cool stuff." Moving on, "I did this last night. I bumped into him today." Looks like a lot of people are doing this at night. Maybe that's a good time to do it. Try it. "But I looked bad, sick. But he looked sick too, but still not as bad as me. I wanted to run out of the place, but I was with my son, so I sat down. We just kept looking at each other, then we would look away. I felt more embarrassed of the way I looked." So apparently, if you do this intention, if you're going to go out, you may run into your ex. So if you don't look good, make sure you have on sunglasses and lipstick if you're a woman. If you're a man, then just the sunglasses. Or you can go all out and do yourself up nicely just in case you run into them, because apparently people are running into their exes. Okay, next. "Oh my God, I tried this today only a few hours ago and he called me. He only calls maybe once a week. The last time he called was 2 days ago, so he wasn't due to call for a while. I did what you said and he called. I'm weirded out. Could be a coincidence, so I'm going to try again in a few days." Darling, it's not a coincidence. There are no coincidences. The next one is short and sweet. All I can say is it works. Guess she didn't want to expand on that. Next, I don't usually leave comments. I'm on 19th day of no contact. He dumped me. I just said, okay, that's what you want. Thanks for the good times. And he blocked me on WhatsApp. Never tried any other means to contact him. Saw this, she's talking about the video about manifesting a text, and tried it like 2 hours later, and guess what? I am unblocked. Coincidence? It felt like magic. No, not a coincidence. Next one. It happened. It's crazy. Yes, it happened in, I'd say, 12 hours. Love to listen to your videos. Very intelligent, inspiring, uplifting stuff. Thank you. All right, I have just a few more in case you're getting sick of them. Hopefully you're not. This one, short and sweet. This worked after 1 hour. Thank you. Wow, that's the fastest I've heard of it working. An hour? I'm jealous. Okay. Damn. I did it last night around 11:30 p.m., so someone else, again, doing it at night. This morning around 9:15, an ex of the same birthday from the ex I manifested to call me was the one who called up out of the blue. Yeah, it worked, but with the wrong guy, just of the same birthday. Wow, that's crazy. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, here's the second last one. I did the meditation 3 nights ago and received 2 calls. Didn't pick up. Then a text this morning, day 92 of no contact. I still somewhat believe it's just a coincidence, though, because I fail to think only positive thoughts about him. Listen, the most important part of the intention is the fact that it's a clear, focused intention. And the thoughts are secondary, but as long as you set the clear, focused intention that you want to hear from your ex, then you'll hear from them as you see. You heard from them. All right, the last one. I watched this video yesterday and did the meditation method at the end for the current ex. I will say this works because not the current ex, but my ex from a while back texted this morning. So don't lose hope. But question for Lucia. I pictured my current ex, but got a text from my old ex. I don't know. I have no idea. That's weird. Maybe because your current ex doesn't want to call you, is not going to call you, so the universe was trying to fill it in with a replacement, a stand-in, shall we say. I don't know. I would say if it didn't work for you, or if you manifested the wrong ex, try it again. What have you got to lose, right? So I looked forward to hearing more of your success stories. These comments are all underneath the video on YouTube, so you can check them out for yourself. If you would like help with getting your ex back, you can contact me about private coaching, get my rates by writing to me at theartoflove.net. If you're listening to this on iTunes, I would appreciate if you would rate and review the podcast. If you're listening on YouTube, remember to subscribe and like the video. And finally, remember that love inspires, empowers, uplifts, and enlightens.